Meredith Marks is setting the record straight. Sunday night's episode of The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City picked up where last week's ended, with members of the cast embroiled in a drama-filled dinner during a trip to Zion. In the aftermath of a series of fights, Meredith removed herself from the dinner, before Mary Cosby followed to check on her. "Why is Whitney coming at me about my father's memorial?" Meredith asked in a confessional. As she and Mary sat together in the kitchen of the rented villa, Whitney Rose approached them and told Meredith that there was speculation about whether she really attended a memorial service for her father at the same time that Jen Shah was arrested during a different trip to Vail, Colorado, noting that she did not mean to disrespect Meredith. The jewelry designer fired back at Whitney, asking how she would feel if others had questioned her about her father's sobriety. "Why don't I take something painful to you and just trip the scab and tell you no one believes you?" Meredith wondered. "That is the lowest blow. How cruel," Whitney responded in a confessional. "At least Meredith knows where her father is and knows that he's resting peacefully." "Your father's alive, mine is dead," Meredith then told Whitney in the kitchen, as Whitney tried to explain why she brought up Meredith's father. "Keep asking about it. Is it really your business?" No, it's not my business," Whitney replied. "I just wanted to know, 'cause everyone's talking about it and I wanted to know from you." Meredith then argued that had Whitney been a true friend, she would have believed her and defended her when the other women questioned Meredith in the first place. "You would stand up for me and say this is disgusting, we are repugnant human beings for discussing somebody's father's death this way," Meredith fired back. "So did you want me to hire a private investigator to find out?" Whitney then asked, referring to Meredith previously hiring someone to look into Jen following the threats she and her family received. The remark did not go over well with Meredith, who stared Whitney down. "My father died, what doesn't add up about that?" she screamed at her in response. "Oh, I'll tell you, Meredith, what doesn't add up," Whitney said in a confessional. "You tell Lisa Barlow one date, you tell Heather Gay another, and you and your bestie Mary just happened to be in Vail on that day that Jen is arrested. I don't know, you tell me what doesn't add up." Later in the episode, Meredith invited Whitney and Heather to her home to apologize to Whitney for their fight in Zion. "Truly, my intention was to just say yes or no, or give us a date," Whitney explained, before Meredith replied, "I know that your intention was to bring to my attention what was going on, but your delivery, it felt very much like you were pointing the finger at me." As Heather backed Whitney up and explained that she was trying to pave the way for Meredith to clear up the accusations, Heather added, "The yes people were saying was not fair, and we were trying to clear the floor so you could just clear it up." Meredith then clarified the date of her father's memorial service, which Heather admitted in a confessional was the date she had believed it was all along. As Whitney and Heather then explained how the ordeal began in the first place, Meredith clarified that she was already in Vail at the time Lisa had previously suggested, leaving the three women to question why Lisa would say otherwise. The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City airs Sundays at 9 p.m. ET on Bravo.